Gil, how are you getting out of this? Hi people, welcome. If it's your first time, my name is Talia Adewale and this is DISBYDEM. Today I'm going to be talking about Boksoon, which is a Netflix South Korean movie streaming on Netflix. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. So with that, let's get into this. So, I'm just gonna do the write-up first and then we can talk about it. So Boksoon is a single mother who is also a lethal killer with a 100% success rate on contract killings. She works for MKN, which is run by Cha Min-kyu. He trained Boksoon as a killer and they hold mutual respect for each other. At the same time, Boksoon is aware that Cha Min-kyu is a dangerous person who can take away everything from her. Cha Min-hee is the younger sister of Cha Min-kyu, and she works as an executive at MKN. She doesn't show her feelings to other people, but is obviously in love with her brother. And when I say in love, I mean in love, people. Right before Boksoon is set to renew her contract, which she's not really sure about yet, she gets involved in a kill or be killed confrontation. Let's be honest, Cha Min-hee set her up and wants her dead. First things first, I thought 2 hours was too long for the movie. Was I bored? Not really. No, I will not say I was bored. I just thought that it was a long time for them to try and tell this story. Other than that, stunts 100%. Fight scenes perfect. Gore in spades. They were spraying blood like it was water. Like they were just like you were in the desert and you found a fountain. That's exactly how blood was flowing in this. The opening scene was actually really entertaining. I loved it. It was funny. It was skilled because they show us some fight scenes where she was fighting the Yakuza boss, and his tattoos were so amazing. I love tattoos so much. And then the way it ended was like, oh my god, Boksoon, you totally could have done this earlier. Why did you waste your time with this guy? I just thought that it was funny. It really did set the tone for the movie, and I enjoyed that very much. Otherwise, Boksoon was played by do-yeon, and I believe she was also the star actress in Crash Course in Romance, which is also on Netflix. She was fantastic. This girl, this woman is an amazing actress, and I thought that everything she brought to the table, I was living for it. The most upsetting thing for me was when they killed the intern, because I didn't think that was necessary. And I think that was the whole point. It's because they made you really fall in love with this girl who has, you know, so much potential, who could have been like a world-class killer. I mean, I'm mourning someone who's going to take a bunch of lives. That's how deep this movie is, you know. But I didn't think that she deserved to die, and especially not the way she died. It was such a throwaway thing, you know. It's like your life meant nothing, and that's exactly what they were trying to portray with the way she was taking out. And I just felt it. But other than that, I think the movie was okay. So just go in knowing that it's a little long and there are some slow moments, but don't just look at them as slow moments, because everything that they did in this movie was significant. So even in the slowness, there was meaning to it. So whenever it slowed down, just slow down with it and accept it, and just look for the plot points in there so that you can connect your dots at the end of the day. Chairman Cha was a beast. That scene in Russia, I was like, no way man's gonna get out of this, and he just like slayed the entire bar like it was nothing. Like the guy looks like your typical nerd. Like if you see him in a corner, you're just gonna be, you know, you're gonna be like, oh, there's nothing going on with this guy, but he is lethal. He is insane. I loved it. I will probably not watch it right now again, but it's still on my list because I love a lot of the stunts that went through this movie. And the fight scene at the end, I like the prediction style of her fighting her enemies. I thought that was brilliant. Honestly, when she and Chairman Cha had to get down and they were showing us all the predictions, and in each one she died, I was like, Gil, how are you getting out of this? Yes, it all wrapped it up in a really nice bow. But overall, like I said, slow moments and too long. So on a scale, it's a 7.5 for me, but I will still recommend it if you have some time. Definitely put it on, even if you don't finish it in one sitting. You definitely will get the benefits of watching the movie in its entirety. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. I will see you in the next one. Bye!